Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have the legendary
John Conlee.
John.
Not Earl, not Earl, but John.
Yeah, that's correct. So, John, I know you have coming up a new album, and we definitely have to talk about it. So, what's new? What's the best?
Well, the newest project is called Classics 3. What we've done is we did a series that will be 3 discs long of our greatest hits with a lot of new music on it. And so obviously Classics and Classics 2 are already available, and Classics 3 will be before this year's over, we hope.
So, was it such a lot of work to record all the songs?
No, not really. Our first Classics, most of the songs on that one are the original masters. From Classics 2 and 3, we've re-recorded some of the songs, and we've gotten it's been kind of wild. My voice has mellowed quite a bit over the years, as happens for most of us, I suppose. But now a lot of folks are encouraging me to recut even more of the songs in today's voice, as opposed to the voice I had 30 years ago, So we're probably going to do that.
So we will see that you have probably, let me count together, how many number one hits did you have?
Well, the number one is subjective. Most charts say 7 number ones, but I always say we've had 30 hits over these years, and most of them were top 10, a few top 20. The numbers don't really matter. I love telling the story of Rose-Colored Glasses, which was never a number one record, although the most popular thing I've ever done and a standard now in music. But 7 is as high as it got on the charts, which only proves that number one doesn't necessarily mean all that much.
I learned that as older the artists get, as more they enjoy to stay on stage.
Yeah, I love singing more than ever before, and so we still do 60 to 70 shows a year on the road, and then when I'm home, of course, I'm at the Grand Ole Opry, where I've been a member since 1981. So, I love performing. The travel gets a little more tiring, I guess you'd say, but we've managed to do a lot of our shows closer to home, and that helps a lot on that score.
So, when you see the audience in your concert, are they getting younger, or are they getting older that they go with the same age like you?
Well, obviously, most of them are, plus or minus my age, and they were listening to country or discovering country when we were on the charts. But it is amazing how many younger folks are in the crowd singing along with our music who weren't born when some of these songs came out. And that's always encouraging. That's very flattering that the music will appeal to a younger crowd as well.
So, are you doing, when you're doing your shows, some shows with friends too?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Are you doing like a jam session on stage too with friends? As example that Toby Keith comes on to the show, or Bill Anderson? We work a little bit with other artists, but not all that often. And there are occasions when what you're talking about happens, when we, all sing a song at the end or something like that. But I don't do a lot of that. Most of our shows are just us with our music, and we go from there. Can you remember the best joke you did with a musician friend on stage?
Best joke?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not much of a jokester. I love having a line here and there, but I really play off of the audience. In fact, at all of my shows, if it's a loud club or something, I don't do it. But if it's a concert situation, I usually open the floor for questions from the audience. And a lot of times funny things happen as a result of that. I enjoy that more than a predetermined joke.
What was the hardest question ever someone asked you?
I guess I've forgotten it. I don't know. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Well, so when people likes to keep up to date with you now, what's the best way?
JohnConlee.com, our website, which we've had. The technology is wonderful now. You can download music from so many places. You can, with YouTube and so many different outlets, you can see and hear
and find out about everything you want, Facebook and all of the technology. We created our website when the internet was brand new, and we've had one all these years, and I'm so thankful for that, because it is a way to keep in touch that we didn't used to have 20 years ago.
Well, so thanks for the interview. I know you have a busy schedule, and I hope to see you next year again.
Thank you very much. Glad you're in town.